it's a beautiful sunny day here in Oregon. Well, just imagine that there's sun out. We'll just start there. We're gonna take down the rest of the pig netting all the way around, and then I'm gonna set up a new pasture right there on the other side of that fencing, where we have our fruit trees and we had our garden this summer. So we're gonna get that set up for Lucy and her 2 piglets, and that should be a really good spot for her. There's plenty of stuff to put her nose into and turn over and enjoy, as well as we'll feed her. And then that'll allow the medium pigs over there with the bigger medium pigs and Autumn to have this whole area together. And these guys are big enough now that I don't believe it'll be an issue with them being kicked off the feed, because we'll feed them in like 2 or 3 different spots, and so there'll be plenty of spacing between the feed for them. All right, well, welcome to our Oregon winter.
Managing my pigs has been one of my failures this year. I allowed my 2 sows to be bred out of season. Now I'm dealing with the consequences. The other issue is dealing with Oregon's wet winter. Managing your pigs in the winter, I have found, is a bit of a juggling act. That being said, the one trick I did learn a few years ago was if I kept moving them about once a week, it kept them from being in soupy mud. And so that is something that I'm going to implement going forward. But sometimes you have to make a big mistake to realize how important it is that you do things correctly.
Well, the sun has decided to come out again, which is lovely for it to do. And we're gonna go down and attempt to move Lucy to the new pasture. All right, well, there we go. This may have just been easier than I thought it was gonna be. Now I just gotta get her to go down and in the new pasture. I think once she's in the new pasture, it'll go pretty smooth. Come on, let's go, come on. And I'm not hitting her with the stick. It's just little taps just to keep her going. Little sweet taps. Come on. Let's go. We're not gonna stop and eat all the there's plenty of those on the other side. She's eating the hawthorn berries. There you go, Mama. Good girl. Good girl. I'm really surprised she's leaving the babies. But I think it's because she's familiar with this area, like the area, overall area. So, there you go, Lucy. And up here, we just got to get her to take a turn, which shouldn't be too hard. I'll just slowly get up in front of her and put a little side pressure on her. All right, and now we cut her off. Boom, look at that. Now the good part is I have a fence line to push her up against. She's trying to figure out what the heck's going on. But I think she can smell food because this is the garden. So now I just need to get her pushed up against the fence so that way she'll go in the gap I have in my fencing. Okay, let's see if I can get her to go this way. Perfect, Lucy. Thank you. Keep going. Come on, there's food in there too, baby. Come on. Come on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I need you to go that way. I need you to go that way. There you go. There you go. Good girl, Lucy. That was way easier than I expected. Sometimes rainy days give you sunshine. All right, so now what we're gonna do, let me show you the area. So we still have a few things in here. I still have this tarp. That tarp weighs like 400 pounds. I can barely even roll it. Now it's all rolled up. It's just gonna have to stay there. She's not gonna eat it. She's gonna be eating broccoli and apples, and sorry if you watch VeggieTales, but you're about to see a broccoli massacre. Yep. Yeah, that ain't gonna last long. This is what I want to do in my greenhouses. I want to have my greenhouses set up so that way I can rotate animals in and they can clean it up for me and fertilize it. And then I can do a little bit of tilling to even it out, or maybe harrowing, some type of raking to even it out, and then silage tarp to kill off any weed seeds that pop up, and then replant. That's what I want to do. And I want to be able to see the animals finish off the plants. Whether that's goats or pigs or chickens, it doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, that's the idea. We got some hay, now let's go make a nest for those cute little piglets. Alrighty. I think, sorry for the jostling, I think we're gonna put the nest right here. I'm gonna push him in a little closer to see if I can get him to go cuddle up. We got one little boy and one little girl. The orange one, the more orange one, the stockier one, she's a girl. Yeah, they're cold. If I can get them to go over there, they'll be fine. They'll warm up. There you guys go. There you go, little piggies. There you go. There you go. Go in. I don't think I'm gonna be able to push him in. I think the mom's just gonna have to show him where the nest is. That seems to be what's gonna end up happening. She's a good mom. She'll show him. She knows what that is. And they may even already recognize it. It may just be the stress of me being here that's putting pressure on them, and they want to be with mom. So I'm going to stop getting in the way of nature. Matter of fact, as I walk away, there they go. They're figuring it out right now. All right, well, speaking of people figuring stuff out, looks like my boys just came back from moving the cows. How are the cows? How's Chubby? It's just the one eye, right?
Yeah, just one eye.
And how bad?
It was dark around it.
I'll go take a look. All right, so we got the pasture all set up. It's just a little section right here. It'll take her probably 3-4 days to till it all up and make a mess of it. I'm not gonna leave her in here too long because I don't want her damaging the root systems of the trees, but I'll let her do her thing. She can eat all the leeks and some of the broccoli and stuff, and then I'll move her down to this pasture where it's got some tomatoes and stuff still sitting on the ground, and we'll have her till this whole thing up, and that'll give me some time to also roll these other tarps up. But for right now, we're gonna go see about our big fat cow friend. Let's go take a look at his eye and see what it looks like, and see if I can get some spray on it. You guys are all doing good. Hi, all you moo-moos. Hello, girls. Hi, girls. Hello. So what I have here is, it's called Super Wound Spray. I think I got it from an organic. Dr. Paul's Lab is the people that make it. It's supposed to shake it well. It's safe for eye use, so I have used it, but let me take a look at his eye and see before I go and spraying him. I'm not seeing it. Usually it's very obvious. I'm not seeing. Let me see, big guy. Hey, can I see your eyes? I don't see pink eye. I don't know what the boys are talking about. That eye looks fine. Yeah, he's definitely got a little something. Yeah, all right, sorry buddy, you're gonna hate me for this. I'm gonna spray you in the eye with this, okay? He's like, yeah, I already know what you're gonna do, and I don't want anything to do with it. So, oh, did I get him? I think I got him. I know I missed on the first spray. Hey, big guy. I know Greg Judy says what he does for pink eye is let it clear up, because if you go and give them the medicine for pink eye, it takes 10 days. And in 10 days, pink eye clears up anyways. When somebody has the reputation he has, I'll take it. You can see the steam coming off the cows. Look at that. It's just beautiful. Look at this. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see the fog just lifting off the ground as the sun comes out. How beautiful is that? That's just gorgeous. What a beautiful day. I told you it was a beautiful day here in Oregon. You just had to see past the rain and the clouds and the wet and cold. Wait a little bit, and there's beauty to behold. All right.